Almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cobra. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC stage.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Andrade is in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard.
Andrade is in full guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Andrade is in half guard. Elbow attack to the body now. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High level work by Andrade. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Andrade is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. 20 seconds left.
And now she's in mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, great block there. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Huge shots going on right here.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here.
Oh, there it is. Oh, she got a bang.
And they separate.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Andrade is back in full mount.
Oh.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. In the half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Andrade. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Andrade is back into full guard.
Big shot.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability.
She's going for the arm bar here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding. Just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight. She got that leg kick off quick.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land into this. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the shot. Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands to the body. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Right hand over the top.
They don't take many of those.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, great submission defense. Right into side control. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. And now she has her back.
It's work. Let's stand it up. It's work.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Andrade is trying for a submission here. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
That was a slick transition.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back. And she, right to the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, so a pretty good showcase for both women here tonight as they go the distance, but there was a striking advantage, I thought, on one side.
Yeah, she had a slight advantage in the striking. She was the one that was able to dictate the exchanges. She was the one that led the dance. She was the one that started them. She didn't stand back and wait, and I believe those moments will allow her to get the victory.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 30-27, the Cobra. Judge 2 scores it 30-28, Andrade. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, the Cobra.
All right, so a win's a win. She gets it done by split decision. I thought she won the fight and ultimately gets her hand raised.
Yeah, she won the fight, but it was just very, very close, and closer than she thought it would be when she came into this octagon. Credit to her opponent, but also a credit to her for getting through that and getting the victory.